This is how to not crash in an inlet. Now, you've seen those videos online or on Instagram, wherever, where there's boats just nosediving into waves in an inlet right here. So we have land on each side, we have the bay, we have an inlet, and then we have ocean. So these are the conditions you want to look out for before you go out into the ocean from the bay. So if we have a wind pushing this way, we say green is for the wind and blue is for the seas. We have wind pushing this way. So guess what? There's probably going to be seas, because wind is a big determinant for sea state. There's going to be seas moving in. So let's say we have 10 knots of wind this way. That means we probably have 3 to 4 feet of seas out here. Okay, and that all bottlenecks through the inlet, and especially if the inlet is shallow, it's going to start having a lot of turbulence in there. Now, the next thing we do is look at tides. So we have wind, we have seas, and we look at tides. So tides are going to be the current. So tides determine the current. Now, if we have a tide that's going down, so from high tide to low tide, that means all the water in the bay is going out of the inlet. And what you see with all that water going out of the inlet is you have high waves, high wind, and it's crashing against the current. So you'll have an interval of just a few seconds. So let's say you have 3-foot waves at a 3-second interval. That means those waves are you're going to find the crest of the wave every 3 seconds, which may lead you to nosediving out of the inlet. Whereas if the current was moving in like this, you'll have an interval of a longer range. So it won't be as dangerous to travel through, because that interval of the wave from crest to crest could be 5 to 10 seconds. And a 3-foot wave at 5 to 10 seconds is not so bad. So that is how you stay away from the inlets when they're rough. You just got to make sure you pay attention to the weather.